Hello, my name is Miata Tucker Zeze, also known as Miss Miata or Miss Zeze, and I'm a social worker with DC DBH School Mental Health Program. And today we're going to learn how to make two different types of stress balls. For those of you who might not know what a stress ball is, a stress ball is just a tool or kind of like a fun little toy that we can use to help us relax and calm down if we're feeling upset about something, angry, sad, or worried about something. And it's really fun to make, and it's a really great distraction and fun to use whenever you do have one. Okay, so what we're gonna need today, we're making two different kind of stress balls. So we're gonna need, for the first one, a balloon and some water. And you can usually use some cornstarch or some flour. I don't have either one at my house right now, so instead I had to get creative and I'm using some old expired cornbread mix today. So you can use different things that you have around the house. Just make sure that you get permission to use them. We're also gonna need a funnel. Okay, and so I made one out of a bottle that I just cut around, and now I have a funnel. So make sure though that you're being safe and you get help from an adult if you need it, or at least make sure that you have permission. Okay, so the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna open up our balloon. All right, and this is something, if you can, maybe do with a partner if it feels a little bit hard for you. And you're gonna put the balloon around the bottom of your funnel so that it's like this. Okay, now we're gonna add our either flour, cornstarch, or in my case, cornbread mix. And we're gonna add it to the inside and fill it up maybe to right about here. Here we go. While you're pouring it in, you're gonna need to probably shake it just a little bit to help it get to the bottom. So kind of take your time filling it up and pay attention to how high it gets. You don't want to fill it all the way up, because when you add your water, it's going to expand and it's going to make your balloon bigger. So you don't want to overfill it. Okay. So mine is to right here right now. Okay. I'm going to fill it up just a little bit more, and then we'll feel again where we are. And now it's to right there, okay? Right down there. So we're ready to add some water. All right, so I'm gonna pour my water in just a little bit at a time, because if you do too much, it's gonna get kind of mushy. So you wanna pour some in and massage it a little bit. Okay, try to keep it towards the bottom and out of this little neck of the balloon. And then let's see. I think we're coming along, okay? So massage it around till it gets mixed in real good. And then you have a nice full little stress ball, okay? Just so that you know, if you want to make yours a little bit bigger, in the beginning you can add some more of your flour, cornstarch, or cornbread mix, okay? But right now, this is as big as I'm gonna make mine, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and take this off of my funnel, take the balloon off of the funnel, roll it off very carefully so we don't break it. Okay, and now we're gonna tie it up. So if you need help to tie it up, just ask for an adult to help tie it up. And there you have your very own stress ball. Yay! Isn't that awesome? And you can also decorate it if you have something around you, like some yarn or something like that, and you have some glue. Again, make sure you have permission. You can use that to stick that right on. Okay, a smiley face and some eyes or whatever you would like to do, or you can just use it like this and it's totally fine. Okay, now we're ready to make our second type of stress ball, and to do that we are going to be using a sock and rice. Okay, so here I have my sock, And I have my rice, and this is some old expired rice. Once again, we want to make sure we have permission to use these materials so that we're not wasting things that we really need at home. Okay, so we're gonna open up our sock nice and big so that it has plenty of room, and then we're going to open up whatever cup we're using. You could also use a funnel, okay, to do your adding of the rice. But I'm just going to use the bag just like this. And I'm going to make sure that I open it nice and wide. And I'm very carefully pouring the rice in there. And it's starting to fill up, okay? So you want to make sure that you fill it up just enough so that it feels like it's full enough, that it's a great size for your hand, and try to stuff it down into the sock. All right, and then you kind of twist it a little bit, fold it over. You're also gonna need some rubber bands, and you're gonna stick your rubber bands right on there, nice and tight. You might have to wrap it around a couple times because I don't know about you, but I don't want to have to clean up a whole bunch of rice off the floor if I don't close this up properly. Okay, so now you have your second type of stress ball, a sock stress ball. All it took was a little bit of stuff, your socks, your rice, rubber band, and that's it. So thank you so much for joining me today to make your 2 different kinds of stress balls. Please take care of yourself. Have fun using your stress balls and have a wonderful day. Be safe. Bye-bye.